Good afternoon. How time flies. And it's a good thing. When time is flying, it means that we're happier. It's when we feel depressed that time goes so slow. Time is flying. Next week we begin Holy Week. On Sunday we celebrate Palm Sunday, the joyful reception of Jesus into Jerusalem that in a few days turns to his blood be upon us, to cry out to kill him. Then we come to Monday of Holy Week, reconciliation service. Beautiful service, not a long service, but it's a good service because it lifts our hearts. Why? Because in this celebration, we come as sinners. We come in the presence of Christ, and stuff in our lives that weigh us down is lifted. We leave feeling a better person, more in touch with ourselves, more in touch with Christ. Then on Holy Thursday, we celebrate the Last Supper, when Jesus instituted the sacrament of the Eucharist. It was a Passover meal, but he changed it. Partway through, he washed the feet of his disciples, showing that to follow him is to be a loving servant. And then he took the bread and said, "Take and eat. This is my body given for you." Then he took the cup of wine and said, "Take and drink. This is the cup of my blood, the blood of the new and eternal covenant. Do this in memory of me." This begins our Sunday Mass. It's Christ, spiritually present to us in our celebration. And then in the bread and wine we bring to the altar, transformed into his body and blood sacramentally. They were called to receive. And I hope more of you can come to church to celebrate that at Easter, feel freer. And then on Good Friday, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we got Stations of the Cross, where we just walk the way of Jesus. Lovely service. And it takes about half an hour or so, but beautiful, simple. At 7 o'clock that evening, we have commemoration of the Passion of Jesus. And it's solemn, and it's not as joyful as others because we're celebrating his death and such, but it's powerful. To me, it's uplifting. This year, we will not be kissing the cross. We can come forward and bow to the cross, acknowledgement of the power of Jesus and his work for us. Then on Holy Saturday, we have the Vigil service, beautiful service, begins outside, lighting the fire, and then enters the church. And this year it'll be a shortened service because of the pandemic. It'll take about maybe an hour and a quarter, an hour and 20 minutes, but it's a beautiful service. Because to me, it's the core of the year for me. It lifts my heart completely because I feel so present and present in Christ. And then people receive the church. To me, it's powerful. Then on Easter Sunday, we have Mass at 9 o'clock. And this year, again, we'll have the children's choir. And those kids sing, it's beautiful. They're uplifting. And to me, that helps us to get into the Easter celebration, to feel that truly what we're doing is uplifting, that Christ is with us, and that as we walk the journey forward, we walk with Christ, the risen Christ, who gives meaning to our lives and restores us. All we got to do is be open to his presence, and he can lift us up, take us from feeling down to feeling alive in Christ. So may your Holy Week be a great renewal week for you. May your Easter Sunday, as Christ rose from the dead, may you rise to a newer life, accepting his call to follow and loving service to neighbor and friend. Thank you.